Now, after you have entered your data into your Excel sheet, that is your student results, your student marks, you want to code it in order to get the total assessment, the remarks, the grade, and the ranking, the positions in the class. So the first thing you need to do is to arrange the names in alphabetical order if they are not in order. So you either arrange them from A to Z or from Z to A. So, but mostly we want to arrange it from A to Z. So all you have to do is to highlight all these items and you do the sorting. Now I'm going to highlight this red so that when it is moved, you will see the effect clearly. So if I move Yao also with a different color, okay, so you see that John here is having quiz 1 as 34 and quiz 2 as 30. All right, so let me do this correction here. The correction is done. Now, so now that I have highlighted these two, when the movement is done, you will know Yao here has 23 and 25, and John here has 34, 12, and the exam score has 75. So take note of the movement. Now, all you have to do is to highlight from cell 5 to the last cell where I have the data inside, and you come to the editing group, that is from the home tab. In the editing group, you choose sort and filter. Click on the drop down arrow there and you can see sort from A to Z, and then sort from Z to A, and custom. The custom is when you want to specify the kind of ordering it should do for you. Maybe it should order from A to Z and jump to a different format. But here we want everything to arrange from A to Z, which include both males and females, right? So you click on sort and you can see that it has been sorted clearly. A, that's Abeka, Albert, Amponsa, Ampon, right? Then you can see John here still have his own marks, 34, 12, 75. And you can see Yao here has 23, 25. So there's no changes in the work. All right, so this is the first thing you need to do so that your work will be presentable and easy to read and interpret. Now you have done this, you want to get the total assessment. Now in getting the total assessment, it means that you want to add this cell and this cell together. You want to add this cell and this cell together. Now just to make a little correction, so this is over 40 and this is over 30, so there's no way the person can score up to the 40 it has. So just put 30 there. All right, so you want to get the total here. Now every formula or a function start with an equal sign, so you press the equal sign, and addition is the same as sum, so you type sum, and you can see it has bring you suggested functions you want to use. So I'll choose the sum function and then type B5. So cell B5 is to cell C5. You type it, then you press the enter. You press the enter key and it has been summed for you. And once Excel understood the function you have put inside, you can do the autofill. The other way you can do it is to type after the equal sign, you type cell B5. So instead of typing, I can just click on it. B5 is to C5 and you press the enter. Now it has not been able to identify it for me. I want to put plus, not is to. So you put plus there, and you press the enter. It's giving you the same results now. All right. In the other way around, after typing the sum, so I'm just giving you a lot of ways in which you can use the sum. Okay, so follow theme. Now I want to select this. So let's assume that there are plenty data in your Excel. So what you have to click on the first one you want to do and drag it to the second one, and you can see that it has automatically typed it for you instead of typing it manually, and you press the enter. Now you do the autofill. The autofill handle helps you to automatically calculate for the total of the rest just after coding this first cell. So this mouse cursor means that you want to do highlighting, okay? And then if it is like this, it means it's moving. You are moving the content in the cell to different cell. But we are looking for autofill handle. So this handle, which is dark plus sign, is the autofill handle. So click on it and drag to the end of your data to do the autofilling. So you can see that it has been done for me clearly and vividly. Now the next thing you will want to do is to get the assessment rounded to 40%. Remember, the quiz 1 and quiz 2, we want it to be in 40% so that the exam 2 can be in 40% or in 50%. So in this case, let's put it in 40% so that the exam will also be in 50%. So if I put this at 50, all right, now we are running this into 50%. Start with an equal sign. Now the percentage means out of 100, which is means 50 over 100. So I can type it manually. Just follow the steps. So I type 50 slash 100, and you close the bracket, times, the times is the hash symbol, you shift and then 8, and you can see it, times which cell am I going to code? I'm looking for cell D5, so times cell D5. So this is one of the ways you can do it, and you press the enter, and you can see that it has been rounded to the 50%. So 50% of 62 is 31, right? Now you can do the autofill to get the rest done for you. So well done, the rest are fully done for you. So this is how you can change your works to the 50%. Now after you are done with this, you go to the exam score. You go to the exam score and you want to change that one to 50%. So this is the exam. So that one is 50%. So you press the equal sign again, and with the same instruction, 50 divides 100. Close the bracket. There are ways of doing it, but I'm just looking for the easiest way for us to go by. Now you have done this times the exam score, cell E5, and you press the enter. Once you are able to get the formula correct, which is in the formula bar here, Excel can help you to auto-fill it. If you have not done the formula correctly, you can't do the autofill. All right, so we do the auto-filling here too. So there's nothing here, it's giving me 0. Now you are done with this. You want to get the total score, and the total score includes the assessment and then the exam score. The assessment and then the exam score. So you total means you are going to add it. All right, so we have already explained how to do the addition over here. So here we just type the equal sign, then sum. I'm summing this and this. So you can just, if you want to randomly pick items, you can use the control button and click them, or otherwise just click on it and you drag it to the last one you want to do and you press the enter. So 31 plus the 28 years gives me 59. Then you do the autofill to get that one too done for you. So why not use this to make your work easy in doing your student report or your student assessment sheet, rather than to take and use a manual way to waste a lot of time. So all you have to do is to key the data inside the Excel sheet and then you put the codes inside. Now if you don't know how to do this code, you can just search for it on Google and then you see the formula popping up for you and you can copy it and come and paste in the particular cell and then you edit it. You are good to go. Now in the next video, you will look at how to do the grading, the ranking and the remarks. Don't forget to give me a subscribe, a like and a share. And more to the point, make sure you hit the notification bell so when I release any other new video, you will not be left out. Thank you and have a nice time.